So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get going with their second possession. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dante Jackson that time in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Watson. A throw caught by Judy on the outside.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. And this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Watson now on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Watson. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. This throw left is complete with Judy. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw is Watson. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Steelers offense ready for their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead. See if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. This one complete to Washington. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, here's Wilson. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So, just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. On fourth down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He'll run with 4. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This just